My friends, my followers, wherever you're watching me from. Today is Tuesday. We're having Lucky G. Today being 19th day of November 2024. Yeah, due to much loss in Lotto game, where we lose on daily basis to the Lotto company is much. So I will advise you to reduce your staking ability, your playing ability, the amount you invested in playing it to minimum, please. So what I'm having in front of me is a book that I myself personally did wrote it myself, compile it myself since 2010, and they are very, very helpful. One thing about it is that if you should detect any figure on it that tally with the game you are playing on that day, like today, Lucky G, and I'm seeing the arrangement of Lucky G position, and any of my figures here tally with it, it will be referred to as key game. You'll be worried about the cycle, everything. They all have their own work. Like here, there are some key here that often appear. Let's start from this turning game 62 26. Turning game 1 2 3 4. Another turning game 67 76. 1 2 3 4. Another turning game here 21 12. So in a case whereby your game played 26 or 62, following week played either of these two, but the next game you're going to play, you don't need to be told 12 or 21 will play. That is one thing about the key aspects. That's Let me take you through another one that will be much explainable. So they all got their functions. You see the writing on it. Very busy book. So, hold on. These all will be working on since 2010. 2010. Like this is a key game being detected that whenever 36 played, 67 played, the next sure key game will be 79. So a lot of keys are on this book, and they were being taken from past events of game just to study the movement of numbers. Like here you having 9. This is another game entirely, but if they should tally together, there should be resemblance. They will be picking as a key game. 9 played here, but on this other game you will have 8 to play. 65 played here to drop you 64. Coming down here, you're having 84, 35, and 8. Then you have the minus here, 83. That is minusing 1 here, you have 83. Minus 1 from 35, you have 34. Minus 1 from 8, you have 7. Coming down here again, 90 played. Minus 1, you have 89. Here, 51 minus 1, you have 50. Here, 74 minus 1, you have 73. So, these figures are helpful. So, if you're using it in forecasting, you should be able to tell when your game played 83 and the following week it played 89. You don't need to be told that 50 will be a key game. So, with that explanation, I will take you to Lucky G today. How we derive single 5. How we got our single 5 for Lucky G today. The example, how we got the key game here. 23 played here. If you should minus 2 from 23, then the other game here will give you 21. That is minus 2 from 23. So 23 is being confirmed as a key game. Following week, 66. If you should minus 2 from 66, let's check the next game. It happens to be MK. It will give you 64. 64. So after the 66, single 5 minus 2 from single 5, it will become single 3. Coming down, you see single 3. So this event has turned out to be a key game with confirmation on the other game. So on our Lucky G, upper week, 23 played last week to drop us 66. So today we're picking single 5 as our key banker for today, key game for today. So take note of single 5. Another event as well that stand as a key game. I've been using most of this key game as banker all this while. Is this event. Whenever 32 played and 28 played next, the next key game is single 9. So you don't need to be told. That is how this book will work. And every cycle has its own meaning. Like this, you have 88. 1, 2, 3, 35. 1, 2, 3. There has been a detecting point before we conclude on this very key. So if 88 should play on a certain game, following week to drop 35, you don't need to be told that single 9 is the next banker. So we're treating this today on our Lucky G. On our Lucky G, 23 played, being a turning number of 32 upper week. After that, to play 82, which is a turning number of this 28. So today, since Lucky G is going on turning, we'll be turning this event as well. Lucky G played 23, 82. So today, single 9 will turn to be 90 for our Lucky G. Single 9 to turn to be a key game for us. So we've gotten single 5 and 90. Single 5 and 90. The aspect we got the area we got as single 2. For today, I'll be searching to trace it back, but unable to get it. But there is a portion where I derived single 2 to be the strongest for today. So, without underrating the chart as well, this is a perfect event for our Lucky G. On this day, 62 is lapping 52. 69 is lapping 52. And position 66 at the first box as well. So this is a perfect position. Mind you, on the first day, 69 played single 8 and 64 play along with this 69. Following week, 52 and 66, leaving us with this event. And one thing about this event is that this lapping game might drop its own next banker here. Very possible. And the one that drew my attention is 82 that played last week. Seated perfectly in its position, second box. And for those of you that remember the locking games, yeah, this is a perfect locking game. 66 at position, 82, locking these two events. Locking these two events, 60, 74. Which means there is tendency that there is a perfect figure here. And there can be another one due to the effect of this lapping here. So definitely you are advised to palm this event for today. 60, 74, single 8, 58 and single 4. So I will display our outcome for today for you to play for our lucky G, which is, this is our outcome for today. Lucky G being 19th day November 2024, single 2, single 5, 90, 71, 39, 36, 57, and the two sure are single 2, 90, single 2, 71, single 2, 39, single 2, 5. You can reframe it to your own taste as well, like 90 and single 5 that were displayed as a key game. So I wish you all the best in today's lucky G. I know that our Christmas money is sure this time around. So let's continue to work as a team. It is well. Bye for now.